Triggers. You remember how triggers are the fastest way to destroy what you're trying to create? And transforming those triggers is the fastest way to create the reality that you're looking for. Well, here is your first tool as to, so how do I do that? I love this tool. You can apply it to your health, your wealth, your relationships, your personal power. It is that awesome of a tool. It's called the circle of connection. So if we define a trigger as that pain, that resistance, or that disconnect that you're feeling, then what we want to do is reconnect. That's why this is such a powerful tool, because it just addresses it right at the heart. Reconnect. In order to connect with anything, you have to increase the energy and attention that you're giving to these four things: communication, likability, reality, and understanding. All four of these play together. You increase one and it affects all of them, and they all kind of interact and help to build as you are bringing that connection closer and closer and closer together. So if I'm triggered by something and I'm feeling this resistance, that disconnect from my husband, and I might be at the verge of blowing up, but I'm just going to, and this is, a trick for you. I'm going to pull open this circle of connection and go, okay, before I blow up, what is something I can do and pull from this tool to help me connect, so that instead of creating a mess, which is what I don't want, I can create that connection that I'm looking for. I can get rid of that pain and I can come closer together with my husband. Now we're going to pause and I'm going to scroll.
It's going great.
Better energy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going more ad lib, so, that's a risk.
I like it better.
That's good. Okay. So here we go. The first one, and again, these aren't in order, but the first one we're going to talk about is communication. If I cut off my communication with my husband, right? Let's say I'm about to blow up and I just go, I'm going to stop, I'm going to walk away, maybe give him the silent treatment for however long, whoever knows. That's only going to increase the disconnect. It's only going to increase the pain. So instead of cutting off that communication, I need to bring that together. All right, it's time to increase communication. We do that with words. We do that with expressions. We do that with energy and intention too, right? So maybe I don't have the words, but maybe I just need to bring in that energetic attention and be able to communicate in that form, or to write, or whatever expressions that my face and my hands and my body can give, I can increase communication. Then we have understanding, and everyone likes to be heard. Everyone likes to feel like, wow, they're really putting in the time to understand. So, along with your communicating, ask the questions. Find the meaning behind their reality. And reality is important here because it is our next point. So if we're finding the meaning behind the reality, what the reality is our definitions. It's how we define things, how we see things. So when someone gives you their sob story, they're sharing with you their reality, how they see it, their perspective. And the reason this is important is because when you try to force your reality onto someone, that's going to create a huge disconnect, right? If someone comes to you, gives their sob story, and you go, oh, you're fine, are they going to feel connected? Are you guys increasing your connection, or that's just a way to push people away instantly? So your reality. The next one is your likability. this one, for someone as hot-headed as me sometimes, can be difficult because it means you have to get yourself to a place of love and acceptance and non-judgment so that you can hold the space for people. You're communicating, you're seeking to understand their reality. You're even creating reality by just asking, okay, so how do you define this? How do you see it? You're doing all of these things. You're asking and seeking, but from a place of love and acceptance and non-judgment. So I'm not going to over-explain all of this, but I want you to go and live it and start seeing the power of this tool for yourself. Let it start teaching you so that you don't need me. You just need your life experience, and let it work its wonders.